But before you watch this video, I don't really understand what our Muslims are coming up with. We are not having issues with Muslims. Christians and Muslims are coexisting. We are together. We are not, what we are doing, we are fighting terrorists. Why are you people doing this? Why are you people bringing all this? Why are you people? Does it mean that you people like what these terrorists are doing? Does it mean that people like what is going on in this country? We have waited for our government to do it. They have not been able to do it till now. Every new government that comes, they promise they will do. And now, God has sent helper to stop all these killings. You are not the one killing now. It's the terrorists US is fighting now. Why are you people saying all this? Listen to what they are saying. Me, I'm not really happy with some of the things I'm hearing. I'm not happy. Why? You are not a terrorist. Here I am living. I am living with all the tenants here are Muslims, and we are living together. My office, everything. We do things together. We eat together. We coexist together. We are not quarreling. Just the terrorists, all this, you know them now.
In as so much as people like me are breathing on earth, we will not allow this thing to happen. This message is directly to Donald Trump. Please and please, you people should share it as well as you can. Donald Trump, what we want you to understand is, we Muslims in Nigeria, we are not scared of death. We born and we know that we are going to die, no matter what is it. We Muslims, we know the ayah in Quran that is saying, Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. Though each and every soul must taste death. So you are going to die also. But after then, let me clarify something. You are saying that we Muslims in Nigeria are killing Christian people. Let me tell you, we are living with Christians peacefully. Unless in some part of Nigeria where some crises are happening there. So, yes, both Muslim and Christian are got killed. Take it aside, we are all human beings. And we are not tolerating and we are not happy of all these kind of killings from bandits, from Boko Haram, from Lakurawa, from terrorists. That is, they are terrorizing society. We are not happy for that. Instead of you to bring solution about you are intimidating us that you are going to take an action or soldier who tell you that we are scared of death. We know that we are going to die. I heard it from one of you people, that is why people saying that they want to get rid of African people because we are nothing compared to this worldly economy. We are not contributing anything in this world. No problem. We are human beings and we are talented. We are brilliant. We are smart. We can see you with our naked eyes. Whatsoever you are doing, we can see it and we can read your moves. We will not allow this thing to happen to us. Do you think that we are just kind of lazy people? We know we are we. And we are ready to die whatsoever. We are ready to die. You are the people that are scared of death. What is there in death? We can die. So what? Do whatsoever you think you can do. Wallahi, that will not shake our mind. No amount of intimidation can shake our minds. Do whatsoever you think you can do. We know that you are just manipulating people. You are trying to put some hatred between Muslim and Christians. And no matter what you are trying to do, we are not going to hate ourselves. We love ourselves. We are going to have business together. We are going to sit together. We are going to eat together. No matter what you are going to do. You are just manipulating. You are trying to show like Christian, they are your people, and you said that you are going to use armed force on us. How can you identify between Muslim and Christian? Are they showing on our forehead written this is Muslim, this is a Christian? How can you identify that? Wallahi, we will still have a beautiful organization that will share some love between us. That will cause awareness, both Muslim and Christians, to love each other. No one can separate between us. If you want to kill us together. We know that we don't have weapons to have war between us. We know that you can do whatever. You can bully us. Yes, precisely. You can bully us. No problem. Do it. If that is what you want. Do whatever I think you can do. But we, to kill ourselves over our dead body, if as so much as people like me are breathing on earth, we will not allow this thing to happen. You don't know who we are. We are building a nation where no man will be oppressed. Inshallah, we will win it. Do whatsoever you think you can do. We are ready. It is death, so we will die. No problem. And our young ones will rise as they will keep doing from where we stop. You are the one that you are scared of death.
You be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam.
Salim.
Nigeria is not Afghanistan.
Exactly.
Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela.
No.
If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly.
Hindsight, this does not come as a surprise. Past American governments had once announced that Nigeria would break by 2015. When that did not happen, after 10 years, they are now taking deliberate steps to make it happen. It seems like the plot they are working on is to instigate a religious crisis in the country by provoking the Muslim population. Recently, the US President, Donald Trump, made an accusation that there was a Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, even confirming that churches were being burned and Christians killed virtually every day. He then started rolling out conditions to be met by the Nigerian government and sanctions to be considered on government, individuals, and groups. He went on to list Nigeria yet again as a country of special concern. Among the conditions he rolled out was that the Sharia system was to be abolished in the northern states and blasphemy laws be scrapped. Then, last week, a group of Nigerians living in the US, led by one Dr. Ebenezer Obadere, senior fellow at the Council on Foreign Relations, visited the US Congress masquerading as so-called experts on Nigerian affairs to request the Congress to make the US government demand that the Nigerian government put pressure on the northern states to abolish the Sharia system and the Hizbah. At this juncture, we would like to make the following observations. One, even the British colonialists who conquered our land by force of arms could not altogether get rid of the Sharia system. Therefore, no foreign power can do it now, after more than 60 years of independence. Two, the Sharia system is an integral part of our constitution, which, in recognition of everybody's right to religious freedom, provided for three legal systems, namely the British common law, the Sharia personal law, and the customary law. Three, moreover, the constitution allowed for concurrent powers that gives states the power to make laws affecting any of the concurrent list, of which enacting Sharia law is a part of. Four, unless the constitution of our country and its democratic federalism is going to be trampled on, the plot to force the federal government to pressure state governments to abolish the Sharia system and the Hizbah is not wise. Five, the Sharia system has never been imposed on any non-Muslims in Nigeria. Six, the blasphemy law is not a religious law, but a law enacted by respective state assemblies in order to preserve peace and harmony. Seven, the Sharia system has no connection whatsoever with the different types of insecurity issues happening in Nigeria. Eight, the Hizbah institution has never engaged in any type of unrest. It is an unarmed organization concerned only with the enforcement of Sharia moral laws within the ambit of the national law. Therefore, on behalf of all the 40 Islamic organizations that form the Zamfara State Muslims League, we hereby state the following. One, we in Zamfara State are more than 99% Muslims. We were the first to implement the Sharia system in 1999. We want all and sundry to know that we are comfortable with the system and we will never allow it to be tampered with. Two, the request of Dr. Obadere is not based on any expertise, but on biasness and Islamophobia. Three, the US has no business meddling in the international affairs of our country, or act as a custodian of a certain religion, or start a new crusade against Islam, with Nigeria as its first victim. Four, we emphatically affirm that Muslims in Nigeria will not stand by and look while a foreign power dismantles the Sharia system just to make some anti-Islamic Christians happy. We know that America has been sponsoring Zionist terrorism in Palestine and the genocide of Muslims. We are ready. We are also ready to pay the price the Palestinians are paying if America should decide to come to Nigeria to dismantle Sharia. 5. We are calling on President Bola Tinubu to treat carefully. He should remember that he rose to power on the goodwill of Sharia-loving Muslim population of this country. 6. We also call on Muslim representatives in the Senate and the House of Representatives never to allow themselves to be used for the achievement of crooked objectives detrimental to the interests of those they represent. 7. We call on our governors and members of the respective houses of assemblies not to relent or give in on this matter. They must stand firm and ensure our freedoms in a sovereign Nigeria. We are also using this medium to appeal to our northern governors, especially the Sharia compliant states, to intensify efforts in protecting, safeguarding, and promoting the Sharia legal system in their respective states. 8. It is time for our traditional rulers to stand up and talk. The labor of our leaders past shall never be in vain. 9. Our ulama and imams must stand up and talk. Imams must convey our message of resistance on all pulpits. Sharia implementation is our religious right, which we are entitled to. We will never accept intervention on how to practice our religion from any quarter. 10. Finally, we call on all Muslims in Nigeria to be ready to defend our religion and the Sharia system, whatever it takes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I don't hear him. What's your own thoughts concerning this? What do you have to say about this? Are we having issue? Are we quarreling? Abi, America is just trying to help us. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I don't have much to say again.